To build means to invest a large amount of money. Whether you build for your own use, to rent or to sell, it's all a question of making a sensible investment. Already, at this point, your thoughts begin to circle around the possibilities that lie within a realistic economic frame. The realization of your building plans is like a maze. There are many paths to the goal. A building project consists of hundreds of unanswered questions and large and small decisions, which are of crucial importance for the building's final form and economy. What will it cost to realize your goal? It can become an elaborate process. Clarification takes time. Decision-making takes time. And time is money. You set a target for your investment and ensure that the cost and design of your future building meet your wishes and needs. The price is there, in black and white. You've reached your goal. Or have you? Have you taken the future into consideration? Can you foresee the consequences of the decisions you have made? Do you have figures for your building's operating costs, repairs and environmental effects? When your building has existed for many years, you will of course know the answers to these questions. What will the future hold? If it were possible to optimize your investment by being able to see into the future and learn the economic consequences of the choice you have just made, wouldn't you like to be just a little clairvoyant? You don't have to be clairvoyant to see into the future. We have a better solution. We call it EKOCONCEPT. In the building process, 80% of costs fall in the first 20% of a project's scheduled time, and accordingly, the chances for optimizing the project are restricted very early on in the process. EKOCONCEPT, therefore, presents an estimation tool to be used in the programming phase of your project, exactly there where you most need it. In the building trade, we differentiate between construction and operating costs. Why not take all conditions into consideration under a total cost estimate, so that construction and operating costs are optimized as a whole? EKOCONCEPT is based on thousands of data that calculate the consequences of your choice under the criteria of cost, quality, and environment. With a minimum of initial data, EKOCONCEPT outlines a well-documented total economic goal for your project and estimates the costs of construction, operation and repairs, as well as environmental effects. This means that you will be able to evaluate your investment in both the short and long term. When you choose one solution, you automatically reject another. How often do we base our choice on the assumption that only one solution is right, without actually examining the alternatives? It's not just a question of knowing what you've chosen, but also what you've rejected. Rational decision-making seeks the optimum solution based on as broad a database as possible. EKOCONCEPT presents the consequences of a series of alternative solutions more quickly than is possible in a conventional decision-making process. In other words, you discover the consequences of more alternatives more quickly, without losing sight of the overall picture. We may not be able to predict the future, but we can provide you with our expertise in the construction sphere. We constantly update EKOCONCEPT with data from our building projects. This gives you a reliable basis on which to make your decisions. EKOCONCEPT does not replace visionary architectural design, experienced design management, clever calculations or excellent workmanship. EKOCONCEPT enables an across-the-board collaboration to generate value for the project and provides all involved parties with an overall picture of the project's economical status. EKOCONCEPT saves both time and money and documents the profitability of the chosen solutions. By thinking in terms of total cost, we take responsibility for the project in its entirety, together with you and your partners.